Thanks very much, everyone. My name is Anne Bodak, and I have an undergraduate science degree in kinesiology. And upon graduating, I started working at a center in Ottawa, which is currently called the Peak Centre for Human Performance. And one of the key contracts we had was with the Ottawa Senators. I then went on and received a full scholarship to study chiropractic, and I also have my doctorate in chiropractic. What I just wanted to share briefly with you, I'll also be speaking about the sleep, but as Santo talked about and Mark, they mentioned that we'll be seeing a number of different demonstrations this evening. So for those of you who aren't familiar with kinesiological testing or muscle testing, I just wanted to give you a bit of background as to what that is and what you're seeing and what it's demonstrating. Now, how many of you have been to see, or just by show of hands, seen a chiropractor or a naturopath or massage therapist, and they've done some muscle testing on you? Have any of you had that done? Some of you probably do it in your profession yourself. Basically what it's representing, and we're going to be doing it with a number of the different products this evening, it indicates anything that's healthy for the body and good for the body, when you put it close to the body, either on it or in your electromagnetic field, it will have an impact. If it's healthy for you, it will strengthen, stabilize, and give you energy. And if it's weakening for the body or not healthy for you, it will destabilize you, it will weaken you, and you'll notice you just won't have that same strength and stability. So just keep that in mind as you're seeing some of the demonstrations this evening. That's what it's showing. Things that are healthy for the body will strengthen it, give it more energy, add to the balancing and stability of your body. So as you're seeing the demonstrations, that's what we're showing. Great to be back up here talking about sleep. It's something that is absolutely fundamental to our health and well-being, and something that a lot of us don't put a lot of attention to. We typically go to sleep as probably not at the time we should, and hope that we're going to wake up in the morning feeling better than when we went to bed at that night. Can some of you relate to that? How many of you, when you wake up in the morning, wish that you could kind of stay in bed for another half hour to 3 hours or so? Or you need to have that cup of coffee to get you going in the morning? Most people relate to that, because what's happened in our society today, 80% of the population believe that it's not possible to get adequate sleep and be successful professionally. That we just need to try and pack more and more into our days, and as a consequence, our sleep suffers. In 1995, a Gallup study was done, and the results of that study indicated that in the past 20 years, we've added 158 hours to our annual working time, working and commuting time, which translates into an extra month of working hours or working and commuting hours into our lives. How many of you can relate to that you feel that you're working more and commuting more? Absolutely. And as a consequence, some things begin to sacrifice, and for most people, we begin to neglect our sleep. Not only the duration, but also the quality of our sleep. Because in order to have the best quality sleep, there's different phases that you need to be getting into. And just because you go to sleep at nighttime and wake up in the morning doesn't necessarily guarantee that you've gone through the proper stages of sleep. There's some critical phases. One is the stage 4 delta sleep, where the body regenerates and rebuilds and repairs itself. It's where you have things such as growth hormone and other responses happening in the body to rebuild and repair the tissues. It's when your immune system's most active and when your body is truly recovering. So that stage 4 sleep is a critical aspect to sleep. And once you've gone into that stage 4 depth of sleep, you begin to cycle out of it, and you get into the REM phase of sleep, which is the rapid eye movement stage where you dream. And studies have shown that dreaming is, the dream phase of sleep is vital for your cognition and your memory functioning. So what Nikken has done is they've really researched that sleep cycle and created a sleep system that is designed to put you into those deeper phases of sleep and help the body cycle through your natural sleep cycle more effectively. So what they've done is they've incorporated the technologies that we've heard about already, the infrared technology that, as Dr. McGorry recently talked about, the impact on acidity as well as temperature regulation. And as Dr. Zeldin spoke about the magnetic technology having the relaxation effect on the body. So we have those technologies embedded. This is one of the layers of the sleep system, and it's made of a patented material called rubberthane. This material here is critical for helping promote a better night's sleep because it gives you a fingertip type massage, improving circulation while you sleep, and it's also very breathable, so dust mites and the like cannot grow in this type of material. They have a proper pillow for contoured support for the head and neck to give you proper support that also has the rubberthane material, the magnetic technology, so you're no longer sleeping on a bed that's designed just for structural support. We have that, but Nikken's taken the sleep idea one stage further and added an energetic component that helps put you into a deeper phase of sleep, helps your body recover better, and without question, you'll notice an improvement in your quality of sleep by using this. So there's a pillow, there's a pad that goes over top of your existing mattress, and this comforter, come on up at the end and take a feel of it, because you can actually sleep underneath a blanket that's designed to do beneficial things for your body. Again, as Dr. McGorry pointed out, the infrared aspect is in there. We have the magnetic technology, and as we're going to hear from our guest speaker shortly when we hear about the air, this comforter also generates negative ions, which have been known to be vitamins of the air and are very soothing to the body. So when you hear Bob speak about the negative ions, keep in mind that our sleep system also generates negative ions. I have seen thousands and thousands of people have been helped by these products. Is it the cure-all and be-all for everything? Absolutely not. But can it make a difference in the health of your sleep and the quality of your life? Without question. My personal experience, I slept very well when I first started using these products, and fortunately I still do, even better. It's made a difference in my recovery time, my mental clarity, and how quick and sharp I feel throughout the day. And on the other spectrum, so I slept very well, this sleep system will have an impact on people who sleep well and are looking from a preventative perspective. So if you're interested in getting better quality health, I'd strongly encourage you to first look at how can you improve the quality of your sleep. And I highly recommend this sleep system here. Thank you very much.